Hello, hello, my beautiful Taurus. Brenda here with your general tarot and oracle forecast for the week of August 24th to the 30th. Keeping in mind, this is a general, not every single card or the energy they carry may resonate with every single Taurus on the planet. Only take what does and throw the rest out into the universe. But if you want clarity, accuracy, and answers to any questions, my website is posted below each and every one of my videos where you can see my calendar to schedule your appointment. So on that note, let's see what your reading is for today. Okay, your download message and your theme is the card Confidence. Let's see why we've got this card. Let's see. Spirit and guides. What do my beautiful Taurus need to see, know, and expect as they navigate through yet again another week? So let's see what we're doing. We're charging through each month this year so quickly. Change is happening around us all so fast with this fire horse energy. Let's see what we have. Your first card coming in is that of Judgment. You have the Knight of Pentacles. You have the Five of Wands. You have the Page of Pentacles, or pardon me, the Two of Pentacles, and the Queen of Cups. All right. So let's see what we have here for you this week. Coming in with your download message and your theme to this reading, you've got Confidence. So this is a week where you're going to have to step up to the plate and be confident in yourself. Don't be afraid to stick your nose into something new. Don't be afraid to try something new. Don't be afraid to go out there, teach, preach, and convey information that you have to others, to guide others. You've got the ability to be a leader. So this is the card that I always say, lift your chin, square your shoulders, and get out there. Don't be afraid, because there is a card here, the turning point. You're making a confident decision now to go through to go through maybe some murky waters, but you need to have the confidence to do it this week, Taurus. You are the bull. You have that ability to go charging through when you are confident. So this is a card is calling for you to do that this week. Step into your confidence. All right, we've got the rewards card. This is your life and career. It says you are chasing in on all the good work you've been, pardon me. You have been cashing in on all the good work you've done. Raises, bonuses, and prosperity are coming in. Keep going and keep growing. So this is a card that says all the hard work, blood, sweat, and tears, investment that you've been putting into some topic, some situation, or even your job and your career is now showing profit. Okay, you're seeing things coming in for your hard work and efforts. You're going to be able to move forward knowing that everything that you have invested into this situation is coming up roses for you. So getting rewarded and seeing your results coming in a very prosperous and very good way. So your hard work's paying off. So stay in that direction, standing in your confidence. Don't be afraid to do that. Coming in with that, you've been given the Judgment card. And the Judgment card is all about you making a command decision to move forward. You've made a judgment call, and this is you saying, oh, thank goodness I can keep going. I've got a second chance, a new lease on life, basically. This card says you're moving forward in a very progressive and new direction. You have the ability now with the confidence and the return coming in for your hard work and effort to start again or start over or get that second chance. But you're only going to be taking those with you who totally support and are in your end of the ring, that team of people that are around you that are wanting to grow and have the same goals of success that you do. Moving on to your theme and to your focus of this reading, and this is your money and career card. You've been given Clover. It says lucky break, gamble, good fortune, and a chance. Your career could involve finance, working outdoors. It could involve work that's risky, and there could be some surprise coming in. So this is a card that says get ready to expect good news, a break, a lucky break. You may have taken a gamble and stepped out there to do something new that you were unsure of, but it's going to bring you good fortune. You took the chance, and that's what's important. You are going to see an increase in the finances that you're making. You're well aware of what your money is going to go to as you move forward, but you could be in the business of finance as well, dealing with money. You could be working at a job that works outdoors in the elements. Be mindful this particular week when you are, if you are, because you could be doing something that could run you at a risk. Be careful. Coming in with that, you have the Knight of Pentacles. So take your time. He's the slowest moving knight in the deck. This means you're going to plan your moves. You're going to plan you're going to make out a detailed plan. You're not going to go rushing in and do anything in a big hurry. He's the only knight that isn't. He's the only knight you don't see on his horse riding and charging towards a goal. This knight is very articulate, creative, because he needs to be accurate. And this is the warning this week, that you need to take your time to be accurate, okay? You can be creative, you can be concise, but you need to take your time. Make out those detailed plans. You don't want to fall prey to making a mistake and then having to plan to derive and make another new plan B, as they say. So this card says pay attention, take your time, don't push yourself, and make out those plans before you jump into anything too quickly. Now, in your help, your hurdle, or your challenge position, you've got the turning point. So yeah, you're about to embark and go into something new. You've made a decision. You're going forward. There may be, you have a clear sight line. You're not afraid now to step into something new, okay? You're not afraid you've been around the gambit now. You've been around a few times, and now it's your chance. You have the ability to make that command decision to go after what you want, and that's what's going to bring you in the rewards this week. You've got a lucky break coming, and you're going to go after it, but you've researched it. You've been careful about it to make that decision. It may involve competition, okay? The Five of Wands is that card of competition and having to prove yourself worthy, feeling as though you're constantly having to go out there and let yourself be seen, marketing yourself, going out there, competing, keeping up your quota, as they say. But you have the ability to do that. Stand in your confidence. Don't be afraid. But also this card can represent picking and choosing your battles wisely. Don't get involved in everybody's little bit of drama. Coming in next with your messages from Spirit and your guides, you've been given the card, the Pelican. Now, this is an interesting card. It represents abundance, self-sacrifice, and connection. Give from the heart and trust life will get back. So it's a symbol of abundance. And just as, as we look at this pelican, the pelican's eating, but it's eating to give to others, right? We know that the pelican does that. It has the ability to go back to its nest and regurgitate it and give it. So there's something comes with a sacrifice, right? You're putting in the work, but you realize you're having to do something. You're sacrificing something to get the return, right? And you will. It's important. Your importance right now is connections, okay? Connections. This is a card that says navigate. You're going to navigate through life, and remember to surround yourself with those who support and lift you up. And I talked about that here with the Judgment card, right? Seek out those opportunities to collaborate with other people and be open to receiving help when you need it. Okay, so trust in your abilities and be generous with your gifts. The universe is going to reward you for your selflessness. So what we give, we get. The universe is not happening to us. The universe is reacting to us. What are we putting out there? So you've got the Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles says you could be juggling something. Bouncing ideas back and forth, collaborating with other people. Maybe you're juggling your money from one account to the other, making good investments, trying to get the most out of a situation that you can. You could be juggling your time. So you might have to be mindful of your calendar and time management, making sure that you're putting down things according to priority and then getting them done. Now, you could also be subjected to two offers, two opportunities, two choices, and two decisions to make. But trust me, you will do it. Don't get stressed out. Coming in at the end of the week, your angel card number is 1717, and it says drama alert. Independence, purpose, solitude, growth, healing, and aspiration. Take a few deep breaths and turn your focus inward. You need time to reflect and consider your options. Rely on your inner strength and trust that you're moving in the right direction. What may seem like a pause in activity is simply a natural part of the journey. Remember what I said here with the Knight of Pentacles? He's the slowest moving knight. This is about you being mindful, taking your time, making out your list. You're going through a major turning point here, and it will bring you this wonderful abundance if you're mindful of that, okay? So remember, this is part of the journey, not rushing in. As exciting as it sounds, this abundance and this opportunity to make it bigger and better for yourself. Remember, be methodical, creative to be accurate. Coming in with that comes in the Queen of Cups. This is a water sign person that could be coming into your life. Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. She has that ability to want to heal the world. She's out there. She's the ultimate mother. Could be somebody that you know in your company, but this could be you taking on the energy of this particular queen. This card says, she's willing to give of her time to everybody that approaches her, but there comes a time where her energy level could be depleted. Okay, she could come to resent that extra work. And before it comes to that point, she pulls aside, she closes the door, and she says, this is my time out. So you may be feeling that way. You may be needing to have to close the door and call a timeout. And you know what? No is a full sentence. And I say this all the time. They can be mad till they're glad, and they will. So this is taking time for you. Nurture your needs. Physician, heal yourself first, as they say. So this is a card that says you may need to pull back and take a time out. You need to rejuvenate, recharge in order to refocus and get out there and do what you love. Well, my beautiful, beautiful Taurus, this is your general tarot and oracle card forecast for this week. I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful week. And always know, I stand in this circle of love and light for you. And I'll see you soon, my beautiful, beautiful Taurus.